salesperson gets paid 1% of the vehicle.
Oh, shoot. You need to snap at that.
Do you have a BMW?
We're going to the dark side, you know?
Well, if you buy one before the tariffs hit, you could make money really quickly.
And I apologize for any misunderstanding, okay?
This is what we're going to do. We're going to get back to buying. I have a client that lives in Houston. There's a lot of these cars. And I need to find an X4 for them. They want an X4. Alpine White, BMW of Houston North. We're going to call this BMW X4. I already have $2,000 off.
Thank you for calling BMW. My name is Julian. How can I help you?
Hey, Julian, it's Tommy. How's it going?
It's going good. How about yourself, sir?
Hey, man, I just want to see if you guys have a car available.
Okay. What vehicle would that be?
I have a stock number whenever it is convenient for you.
Is it a new car or a used car?
It is a brand new car.
Okay. What vehicle is it?
It's a 2025 BMW X4.
I was trying to take it down, but what was the last four of that stock number?
Yeah. It's 1525.
Looks like it's a Brooklyn Gray X4. It looks like it just got here, so they're doing a PDI on it. I'm just checking our DCS to make sure that it's not pre-sold.
You're good. Take your time.
Yeah, so that vehicle is available. It just got here. I saw that you're calling in from Florida, I believe. Were you calling from out of state to do a deal? Or
Nope, I'm in the great city of Houston.
Okay, awesome. Yeah, so I mean, we have the car. What were you trying to do?
There's a dealership in Houston that has the same car. Kind of annoyed me. They were talk. We can't do discounts. Talk. Tariffs. Talk. The price was going to go up today. It didn't go up today, as we all know, because it's going to take some time.
Yeah.
Long story short, I'm just trying to get a deal on it. Willing to drive over you. Willing to have a car shipped over to me. I just want a dealership that's willing to give me a good deal. And bada boom, bada bang, I'll buy a car. I know I want it. I've already driven it. Fell in love with it.
What is your goal? Like, what is considered a deal? I guess.
You know, really, I wanted to be. I told the dealership I wanted to be at $4,000 off. They got me to $2,500. I'm like, let's just stop playing games. And they were like, no. And then that's where we're at. So I'm trying to be at $4,000 off.
Okay. Are you financing or are you leasing? What are you trying to do?
Financing the car. But I can pay cash if that helps.
By any chance?
What? No, we have a Mercedes.
Do you have a BMW?
We're going to the dark side, you know.
Yeah. So let me do this. Are you planning on trading anything by any chance?
We have the Mercedes we're gonna sell, but we have a really good offer on it from a friend, so we'll probably take it. But we'll let you guys look at it if you guys want to compete with it.
Have you worked with anyone by any chance? Is it Johnny McCula?
Name's not Johnny, but no clue. No, I don't think so.
Because I typed in the phone number right now, the one ending in. It's showing that there was a lead created for someone reaching out, I guess, but I'm not sure.
No idea. My name's not Johnny, it's Tommy, so that's first step.
Let me go ahead and see if I can get a quote on this vehicle. And then how soon were you trying to wrap up this deal?
Today?
Okay.
Yeah, I mean, I'm ready to rock and roll. I told the dealership and I left them and I called you. I heard good things about you guys. You guys are the closest dealership that isn't in Houston, that isn't owned by that same group. So
let me just go ahead and talk to my manager and see if that's something that we can do. And then you said it's $4,000 off, right, on the vehicle?
$4,000 is what I told him. I was easy peasy. I just said that's the number.
Okay, cool. If you don't mind, let me go ahead and get a quote, and then I will give you a call back. Is this the best number?
That is correct. Yeah, you can call me at this number.
Okay, awesome. Sounds like a plan. I will go ahead and give you a call back in about, let's say, before 5 o'clock in the next 30 minutes or so.
5 o'clock? Okay, perfect. I'll be here. Hey, no problem. Bye.
Thanks for calling BMW. John, can we help you?
John, are you in sales?
Yes, sir, I am.
Dude, how's it going, man?
Going well, sir. What about yourself?
I'm living a dream every day. Hey, I want to see if you guys have a car available.
Okay, and what's the stock number?
Normally I have a stock number, but there's no stock number on this car. It's blank.
And what's your name, sir?
My name's Tommy.
Tommy, okay. And which car is it?
It is a BMW X4.
X4. Blue?
No, this one's Brooklyn Gray.
Brooklyn Gray. New or pre-owned?
It is brand new. 2025 BMW X4 X-Drive 530i.
Let me check and see if that vehicle has made it to the dealership. And Tommy, I can give you a call back at this number. Give me about 15, 20 minutes max. I'll call you right back.
Okay, sounds great.
Okay, no, thank you. Appreciate you reaching out.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Okay.
BMW, this is Mike.
Hello, Mike. My name is Tommy. I just wanted to see if you guys have a car available.
Okay, which car is it?
It is a 2025 BMW X4 with the navigation and all-wheel drive.
Got a white one.
White one. Alpine white. That's correct. Awesome. Perfect. Do you? So I see your MSRP price. What are you guys selling the car for?
Well, now that they have that tariff, that changes things on selling prices now. I'd have to get with the manager on that.
Because the tariffs change
they may
selling
be.
Price.
Yeah, because it's not changing the price of the car on the lot. It's changing the future car. So our future incomes are going to be affected. So that's what they're looking at right now.
You say your future Sorry, did you say future?
Future,
incomes?
like anything that's coming to us will be tariffed.
Oh.
Anything.
Wow,
yeah, anything coming to us will be tariffed.
All your cars.
Yeah, so everything. All those parts don't come from the United States. They come from Europe.
Okay, the parts are being tariffed.
They're
today.
assembled. Yeah, the parts are being tariffed, and the assembled cars in Germany that are coming over are being tariffed. So
yeah, I heard it was just the vehicles being tariffed as of right now, but I appreciate you educating me. It's parts too. I thought the parts were.
Yeah, parts too.
Wow, I thought it was just the vehicles. That's crazy.
Yeah.
Hopefully.
So what's weird is it's going to be kind of hard on the tariffing part on the parts because all the parts don't come from Germany. Some come from France, some come from England, some come from Germany. So each country gets tariffed differently. Wow. So I don't know how they're going to keep up with that.
Parts. Yeah, jeez, and they're all being effective as of today. So
but what they're going to be looking at is future earnings, because our sales are probably going to drop off pretty heavily if they don't figure this out with the tariffs.
Oh, so your sales are going to drop, so it's going to increase the price today to make sure you guys make money?
You may not even know, they probably not increase the price. They probably just may not give you any discount.
So now we're back to MSRP.
Yeah, I'm sorry, but maybe I heard you wrong. But it's probably going to be MSRP.
Oh, okay. Well, can you confirm that with the manager? I mean, obviously, I want to make sure everything's good. Make sure that car's on the lot, make sure it's available, figure out what the price is. That would be great.
Okay, let's see. I see your caller ID.
That is my phone number, correct?
Are you an individual going to be buying the car for yourself, or are you going to be buying it for somebody else?
Do people just gift cars?
No, I'm just making sure you're not like a broker or something like that.
Good to know. Okay. Well, good news is I'm trying to buy this car. I mean, it's I won't lie. It's for the lady in charge. Her name's Stacy. She's a sweetheart, but she lives here.
Okay. Well, no. I just have to ask questions.
No, it's good. Yeah, I'm not trying to sell this outside the country. I pay my taxes.
Let me get with the manager and see what he says, and then I'll get back with you. Okay. And your first name again was?
My name's Tommy.
Tommy?
Yep.
Okay. All right. Give me a few minutes, Tommy.
Yeah.
Okay?
Of course.
All right.
Can we all not admit when I didn't give a stock number, right? Normally I say I have a stock number. I believe that shows I don't not only know the industry, but it knows that I'm very serious. The second I didn't give a stock number, the entire conversation changed. And maybe that was a coinky-dink, but it seemed like if I didn't know what I was doing, this immediately went to, the tariffs. The tariffs are going to change the prices of the cars. And just so we're all clear, what that means is that if your car is assembled outside of North America, you're hitting a 25% tariff. The parts do not happen until May 3rd. So the parts thing he was saying, not true at all. We're gonna test this theory a little bit more because I acted like I didn't know what I talked about, and I felt like he was trying to run, the tariffs, yeah. His first words were, MSRP is one thing, with the tariffs, that's just a number. Okay, let's keep going. Let's try that again. I'm gonna call another dealership that might not know who I am, and I'm just not gonna give a stock number. I'm just gonna go completely. Nice, Andy.
Thanks for calling BMW. Hi, how can I help you?
Hey, Ty. My name's Tommy. I was looking on your website, and I just wanted to see if you guys actually have this car.
Okay. What car is it?
It is a BMW X4.
So let's see here. I think that one is in transit right now, but let me double check.
Okay. Yeah. That's what I don't. Well, in transit. Does that mean it's on the way?
Yes.
Okay, got it.
All right. Actually, I've got a white one that's here right now.
Yeah, that might be the one I'm looking at here. I'm really just trying. I like this car. I'm just trying to get some pricing on it.
Are you here local in Texas or?
I'm in Texas. Yeah, I'm in Houston. Yeah, I know MSRP is there. I've heard a lot of things with the tariff, so just trying to figure out the price of the car.
So MSRP on this one is $63,715. This side over here. A couple quick questions. Were you ever in the military?
I was never. No. Does that help me?
Okay, it would.
Okay, yeah.
What do you currently drive?
I drive a Mercedes-Benz.
Okay, so if they're offering Conquest, we can get that. Conquest money meaning just because you drive a competing vehicle, there could be extra rebates for that.
Cool. So, I love deals. Those are great.
So right now the rebates on them is $500. Who do you work for?
I'm self-employed.
So yeah, this car is here. It is available. Right now the rebates on it are $500. But they are offering incentivized financing.
Okay.
$599 for 60 months.
Okay.
So
$599. Okay, that's insane. That's a good rate now.
it is right now. Prime right now is around 7.
Oh yeah, I remember the back in the day when they were like 2 or 3. You know.
Oh, exactly. And some of BMW's vehicles do have those lower rates like that. However, they don't consider the X4 a volume vehicle. It's kind of like the X4 and the X6 are not volume vehicles. So they don't put as much into them to incentivize us because there's just less of them. Yeah. Well, if you buy one before the tariffs hit, you could make money really quickly.
Oh,
because
okay. I can make money buying this.
What I expect to happen is the pre-owned market's going to go up. So the value on pre-owned cars are going to go up, especially on pre-owned foreign cars.
So the tariffs haven't hit yet?
Well, no, they've hit, but they don't affect anything that's already on the ground. Any car that's already here or parts that are already here being used to build a car, those have already been taxed and they're not going to be taxed again.
Okay.
So the X4s are actually put together in South Carolina. All the parts come from Germany. So yes, every part that comes in is going to have a tariff on it.
And that's today. All the parts are tariffed as of today. So all the cars being built right now in South Carolina are being tariffed on all the parts as of today.
Well, on the parts that haven't got here yet. So let's say they've got X number of air conditioners that are already here. Okay. Well, those don't have a tariff on them because they've already paid that tax. But any parts coming into the country will be taxed. So it's going to take probably a few weeks to actually start having to use the higher cost parts to build the cars,
because the parts aren't here yet, but the ones that'll be here next week, those are getting tariffed. Okay, so let's talk about this car then. The MSRP is $63,715. I mean, obviously with all the tariffs and everything going on, what are you guys selling the car for?
We're selling it at MSRP minus rebates. Okay. We're not marking anything on. The only thing we've done to our cars, and the only thing we ever do, a lot of dealerships have a lot of add-ons. Right, they'll do undercoating, overcoating, GPS tracking,
overcoating.
Yeah, like they'll do like a ceramic coat on the cars. The only thing we do to our cars, and we do it to every car because this is Texas and it's hot. We do lifetime window tint. We use the ceramic window tint, so that's an additional $499.
Okay.
For the ceramic window tint, but that's the only dealer installed equipment we have on any vehicle.
Okay, I love it. That's great. Awesome. Well, let me ask you this. Are you guys willing to do any kind of crazy deal? Because, just like the tariffs are going to hit and prices are going to go up, this car might go up here by 25% here soon if we're not careful. So, I'm kind of doing you a favor by buying the car, right? Otherwise, you're going to have this car be 25% more expensive.
No, this car is going to be 25% less than anything else out there because we've already got the car. It's here, right? There's no tariffs going to be placed on this car. So I've got 2 that have been built already of my X4s. One is waiting to be put on a truck to come over here. So that one's good. And then I've got 2 more that one hasn't even started production. The other one has got a firm schedule for production. Those 2 are going to be more expensive by the time they build them and send them to me.
Okay, no worries. I might have to call you back, but let me look around. If I can't find a deal, you'll be the first call I call right back.
All right. Is this your cell phone number you're calling from? Okay. I'm going to shoot you a text message from my cell phone. It's the easiest way to reach me. Give me a call, and we'll do what we can for you.
Okay, sounds good. Let me know. This guy, okay, so I want to touch on this phone call, but I want to call this guy back because he thinks I'm a broker. It's funny. Like, the guy is like, your call came from Fort Lauderdale, not Houston. I'm going to call this guy back that thinks I'm a broker. He said, I checked and your call came from Fort Lauderdale.
I just texted you. I said, if I'm wrong, I apologize. The phone call just sounded really fishy. And when I saw the thing with Florida, I was thinking, oh man, this guy's a broker.
Yeah, I'm like I said, I can give you our Houston address. I have a quote from another Houston deal. I'm paying taxes. I don't know what else.
No, we just have to be careful because they penalize the dealership, actually two vehicles. When you ship one overseas or have one shipped overseas. So we got to be very diligent. And I apologize. If you could, the manager asked me for you to send me your address. I got your phone number. I need your email, and then I'll put it in the system, and he'll give you a total price, tax on license.
I'm just trying to say the best way to describe this, but I don't love giving my address out. I had a stalker situation once upon a time. I can give you our zip code is. That's our zip code. I can give you that. I'll talk to her if she's okay or she just wants to do it. Because we have a deal in Houston. She wanted me to shop it around, but you know, you guys are talking about tariffs and stuff too. I don't want to make it seem like
if they gave you any kind of a discount, you ought to jump at that deal.
Okay, they gave me a discount, so maybe I'll just take that deal.
Yeah, you need to take that deal because it's going to be within the next few days. Dealerships are going to start MSRPing everybody.
Oh, okay. Okay, cool.
On everything. Yeah.
All right. Yeah. Okay. Perfect. Then maybe we'll go jump on that. We won't even waste your time.
Yeah. That's what I would do. How much did they give you off?
$2,500 off.
Oh shoot! You need to snap at that.
Oh well, she told me to call. She's the one that wanted a better deal.
Yeah, she ain't gonna get better than that. Well, that's a very, very good deal. And I apologize for any misunderstanding. Okay.
It's all good. I'll talk to you later.
All right.
Bye.
Bye.
I gotta call this dealership back.
Hey, it's Julian. How's it going?
Hey, Julian. How's it going, man?
It's going good.
You got good news for me?
Yeah. So I just want to send the first pencil just so that we can both look at it together.
Yeah.
Let me send that really quick. I didn't know how long it was going to be, so I was going to the back to check out a car really quick.
Oh, you're good.
All right, I'm going to send you the pencil via text. Just let me know when you got that picture.
Okay. Look at my phone. Got numbers. Okay, what we got? Boom.
All right. So I just want to start off on the right side, just kind of break down, because I know every dealership's a little different. MSRP, $64,245. I have a $500 conquest rebate. Adjusted price, $63,745. Now, the 1% sales service fee, the way we work at our dealership is that each salesperson gets paid 1% of the vehicle purchase price. So that's just what we're paid out. There is a ceramic tint, two-door SUV, like PPF that we do on the door edge. $798. We normally put it on all our vehicles. I know I mentioned to you already that the car just got here. It probably hasn't been applied yet, so it is something that we can remove. And then you have your taxes, registration, document fees. Your bottom line is $69,824.91.
That seems a wee bit higher than the offer I have.
That's why I just wanted to kind of have a conversation and see like what kind of gets the deal done at that point.
I mean, I understand that everybody's got to get paid, but I'm confused why your employer, your boss isn't paying you. Is he struggling?
No, it's not that. We're a high volume dealer. We do make deals with clients. It's just we do that 1% self-service fee as a way for us to get paid. Some people might not want to pay that. Definitely understand, but we do push out a lot of volume here. So if it is something that you wouldn't want to pay, then I can't really control that at that point. And then, of course, I'm sure you know, like most dealerships do it in different forms. They have it in some form of fee or anything like that, or in most case scenarios, the salesperson gets paid off of the gross of the vehicle.
Correct. Yeah.
However much it's in the gross, that's usually how it kind of plays out at that point. But we don't get paid on the gross on this vehicle. We just get paid the flat 1% fee.
Okay. Yeah, no, I get but if you get paid, hypothetically, if you got paid at the gross of the vehicle and the $642 was gone, that saved me $642 and your boss still paid you. So like, why am I fronting your pay? Like, do you work for me now? Can you go get me coffee? Like, I just don't know where the extent of I'm making your paycheck.
I work in helping you try to get the best deal and trying to at least get everything ready, get the car ready, give you top tier service. I'm going to tell you right now, it's not a bad pay system. We do get paid bonuses on certain other metrics that we care deeply for, obviously like units, and when it comes to, what is it called?
Yeah.
Unit bonuses and NPS, making sure that we're taking care of our clients. Those are a lot of big things that do kind of play into that as well.
And nobody's ever had a problem with this? You don't deal with a problem? Like, people aren't like, oh yeah, you're paying my commission, I'm good with that.
I mean, not really. It's just, it's such a small fee. It's not like we're charging like kind of like a realtor. It's not like we're charging like 3.5%, 6% on a home fee. It's 1%. Some people do question it, but once I kind of explain it a little more in depth and like how it kind of plays out, they seem to understand it from a better perspective.
Oh, got it. Yeah. No, I mean, I just understand it as so if you're my employee, I would just pay you $100-200 grand a year, call it a day, and then my consumers wouldn't have to pay for that because I'm making enough profit in the car deal. But maybe I'm just crazy. No, I mean, I need this to be lower than the deal I have right now. Otherwise, this makes no sense. Why would I travel to you and spend $2,500 more? The other dealership had their perma plate.
Yeah, it's a tint that we put on the vehicle. It It's usually already put on, but like I said, I made you aware that the vehicle, we just got it in. We're barely doing the PDI on it, so I can remove that PIN charge as well.
I mean, I'm trying to do, like I said, I was trying to be at $4,000 off is what I told you I was trying to be at originally.
Yeah.
That's what I'm still trying to be at.
Yeah.
But yeah.
So right now with your other dealership, you're at 67, 384.
384 with the $2,500 discount.
Yeah, I mean, I'm sure you know, like the back and forth. I got to talk to my manager. I don't know if he'll go all the way up to 4,000 off on the vehicle. I don't know if I can do like 3,000, maybe 3,500.
I want to be at $4,000 off. Yeah, I mean that's where I want to be at. That's my number. I feel okay. I feel pretty good. And yeah, I mean, if you can make that happen, that'd be great. We'd be buyers at that number.
Let me just have a conversation with them and see if it's something we can do. If not, I'll let you know where you stand at, and then you'll be on with your day. And if I can, then I'll send it right over to you, and we'll see what we can do. Okay?
Okay, sounds good.
Thank you so much for the conversation, man.
Hey, thank you, man. I appreciate you explaining it to me.
Not a problem. Bye-bye.
Bye. Okay, I'm going to call them, BMW. He says he's going to do $4,000 off. He's probably going to charge me a fee. Who am I asking for? Can somebody give me the name of who I'm asking for?
Tommy.
Hi.
How's it going, man?
Hey, are you in parts?
No. Our BDC is not answering. I had to run over here to parts.
Oh, did you?
Yeah, man.
Are you guys busy?
Yeah, we've been pretty busy today.
I love it. So you have this car.
So I have a X4 that's black on Sakura that's on the ground.
So you'll do $4,000 off?
Yeah, dude. I'll do $4,000 off. We don't do any dealer addendums or anything like that. So MSRP minus $4,000. Yeah, normal taxes and title fees. We only have a $225 doc fee. That's it.
Okay. Now my only concern is my client lives in Houston and you're in Austin.
I'm just north of Austin, so Houston is roughly about a 3-hour drive for me. Okay. I'm from Houston.
Would you do a remote deal if the client didn't want to drive out there?
Yeah, we got drivers that can take it to them if needed.
Okay, so you guys would take it to her too? Do you guys have a 1% commission fee?
Heck no, dude. I saw that. Dude,
that's crazy, right? I'm not insane. So, like your owner must be struggling.
This way. Anytime we get people who cross shop from us along the 35 corridor, I see a 1% sales fee. I'd like, dude, that's ridiculous. Like, I don't see why you charge people that.
Dude, that's insane, man. That's good. Okay, cool. Let's send me those numbers. Let's rock and roll. And then I'll get this deal closed up right now. If you just send me a quick.
Do you want it on this number? I'll text you from a personal phone.
Yeah. Just text me from a personal phone. This is my work number, and then we can do some more BMW. I have an X5 deal too. You want to do an X5 deal too?
So I think I only have one on the ground, but let me check my pipeline because I know we have a couple of 25s that are supposed to be coming in.
Okay, we can do a decent deal on that too. I can get that one closed too.
I got you, dog.
All right, cool. Yeah, text me on this number. I'll get those sent over to you. Oh, actually, speaking of just crazy, because why not just throw everything at you and just stress you out? What about an M4 comp?
M4 comp? We had a green one in our showroom.
Of course.
Let me see what I have incoming. Because it just sold yesterday. We had a CS that was here, Riviera Blue, that was on the ground for like 3 days. And we were the only one taking $4,000 off of that one. So,
jeez, dude, you do me a deal like that, I'll close that too. We'll close 3 deals. Send me over that. Let's rock and roll. Let's see if we can do 3 deals closed.
All right, sounds like a plan.
Thanks, John. Appreciate it. Most of our clients watch my videos. So like if I say the world is panicking, my clients are also going to panic. That's not good for anybody. So the first thing I say is, hey, we're fine. Second, we send bi-weekly updates on what's going on with the tariffs so our clients know, hey, just so you know, your car's not impacted. We let people know if their car is potentially impacted. We have a list of vehicles that in theory have higher risk than others. And we are telling those people, hey, we're accelerating your deals. I'm doing your deals. I'm accelerating your deals after hours to make sure your deal gets done. This is Tommy.
Hey, it's Julian again.
Hey, man.
Hey, how's it going?
Hey, man. Doing well. I think I got bad news for you.
You got bad news for me?
Yeah, I got bad news for you. I just got $4,000 off.
Okay. I was about to send it to you right now. So you want me to still send it over? Or?
No, they're doing $4,000 off and they're willing to deliver the car right to my house. So it makes it easy.
Okay. Well, I definitely understand, man. Sorry about that. I'm going to send it to you anyways in case something happens, just so you have it. But I appreciate the opportunity, though.
Yeah, no problem. And good luck to you and send that to me. I'll look at it. But yeah, these guys are pretty great too.
Yeah, awesome. Well, thank you so much. I'm going to send it over right now. But again, thank you so much. If anything comes up, you can call me at the 210 number, okay?
Okay, sounds good.
All right, bye.
$4,000 discount. They're willing to do that. They're still charging the $642 fee. That's insane, dude. Okay, guys, I appreciate you guys so much.